Hey, Pisces, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your January 2024 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, welcome to 2024, Pisces. The key themes showing up for you, you have teamwork, family, and spiritual toolbox. And at the bottom of the deck, what may be motivating you subconsciously or what you don't see coming, you have here inner child. There could be some fun, some playful times ahead. You do have career and you have soul tribe. So you're definitely connecting with others here. You could even be going on a trip. You could be going on a work trip as well. I feel like you're focusing on your career, your finances, your money, but this is what's underneath. So it could be something that's coming up for you or something unexpected that shifts. I feel for those of you that have come to this reading, maybe unemployed, or if you've been wanting to change your financial energies, that's coming in big time here for you. Now, you also have the card of teamwork. Teamwork making that dream work. This is the card of support. It is all about group effort, co-creating, knowing that you're not alone. So for some of you, you've been wanting to connect and collaborate with new people, new organizations, new soul tribe, family members even, but it feels like it got a little bit chaotic somewhere along the line. But things are coming together this month, and there may even be a helping hand or an unexpected surprise showing up here for you. Now you have the family card as well. So this does talk about ancestral healing. I just heard ancestral wisdom as well. And I think you actually have the ancestral wisdom card showing up later on in your reading here. But this can be about inheritance, maybe legacy, leaving behind your legacy, because we also have the 10 of Pentacles showing up. This is all about foundation, parents, fertility. You could be becoming a grandmother, a grandfather, or if you are looking to start a family of your own, you have the inner child, so you could receive news or communication of someone new entering into the family dynamic. Someone may be getting married as well. This is an exciting time ahead, and I feel like it may even excuse me, it may even come around your birthday or your birth month, Pisces, which isn't very far off, February into March. You also have spiritual toolbox. So some of you, you've had to work on trusting your intuition, trust in your higher source, higher power is what I'm getting here for you. Maybe you work with tarot cards, oracle, maybe you work with crystals, runes, sage, pendulums, but this is about you meditating or you creating that sacred space in order for you to feel like you can tap in at any time, which you absolutely have the ability to. But I feel like you're working more with some spiritual gifts this year. Now, January is you setting the groundwork for the entirety of 2024. I will be putting out yearly readings as well next week, but January is a powerful month, and you actually start off here, Pisces, with the Fool. So a lot of you are taking a leap. And I feel like there's going to be big rewards because you've decided to take a leap. But there was a little bit of hesitation because you can see that she's sitting at the edge. She has her trusty companion, her dog, with her, but she doesn't carry a lot. And you see that there's a red feather and there's a white rose. So for some of you, there's been a little bit of hesitation about moving forward and saying yes to this new opportunity, this new life, this new belief, this new relationship, whatever it is that you're taking a leap on here. But I feel like the time is ripe. The moment is now. And for some of you, it does have to do with building, your legacy. Maybe it's starting a business. The time is now. Maybe it's starting this family dynamic or healing a family dynamic, coming back into reconciliation or togetherness with maybe someone you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe a person has crossed on in the family and you've been too nervous to kind of, show up for yourself even. I feel like the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles together is offering you this new chance at stability, this new chance at financial success. And I keep hearing the words recovery here as well. I'm just looking to see. No, we don't have any really. Oh, some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening because you have the Hanged Man here. And a lot of times the crown chakra is illuminated, but we actually see the awakening coming in from above. So there is an experience that you've gone through that left you with a brand new perspective. Okay, and that's what's showing up here for you in the new year, because some of you have gone through some sneaky, deceptive behavior. For others of you, this has to do with you getting honest with yourself. Maybe you were the one in some sort of denial period, and that can be a stage of grief as well. Maybe you've gone through a situation, but you were stuck in that denial. This isn't really happening, or I'm not going to accept that as my truth. But now you're willing to take this leap of faith. You're ready to open yourself up and co-create with the universe, your best creating partner, right? And I feel like you have some sort of wisdom gained from the experiences, Pisces, that you've gone through. So when the Seven of Swords shows up, especially with the Five of Wands, some of you, this does have to do with your soul tribe, your family. Your family could have kept things from you. Your family may have been the one that betrayed you. I feel like there was too many mouths. It's like too many cooks in the kitchen, but in this case, too many mouths putting their, opinions or thoughts where it really didn't belong. And I feel like someone may have said something where you kind of had to go off on your own. Maybe this happened 20 years ago, 50 years ago, or, 5 months ago. It doesn't matter. But I feel like you are taking your power back here. There's something that you are accepting, and it's allowing you to take this leap of faith towards the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. You also have on this Ten of Pentacles, there is a ladder that is coming, it's allowing you to climb up. It's almost like an olive branch. I feel like there's going to be something that comes your way, Pisces, that is offering you this hand, right? And you actually have the helping hand with the teamwork. So there could be an olive branch. There could be some sort of generous offer that comes in. There could be a windfall with the Ten of Pentacles. There could be some sort of long-term goal that you take the leap towards that's going to pay off in bigger ways than you could have ever expected. Now you also have, with the Hanged Man here, you have the Three of Wands and you have the Hierophant. This could have been a very powerful lesson that you were meant to learn here on earth. Okay, this may have been divinely guided, right? A teacher, a mentor, a coach. It could have been someone who you chose to learn from. Some of you may be taking a new class, right? A new workshop, a seminar. The Hierophant has been showing up for a lot of signs lately because this is about us uncovering the truth for ourselves. It is about, unlearning some of the conditions that we've been forced in a way to learn by society or by our parents or by friends, by governing agencies, whatever it may be. And I feel like this is, the spiritual classroom in a sense. And you were fed some sort of corruption. And now you have the ability to unlearn what you were taught and to teach yourself. And that's why you have the Fool. So even though the Fool can come across sometimes as naive, I don't feel like you're naive at all, Pisces. I feel like you have plenty of wisdom at your disposal. And that's why you can actually go with less. That's why you're understanding that all the things, all the clutter, all of the physical aspects of something are just that, right? Just physical things. That this true meaning comes from, the growth, the learning. And I am getting here that some of you are wise spiritual teachers yourself. And maybe that's part of what you are leaping into. Maybe you want to start your own coaching business. Perhaps you want to be a tarot teacher or, some sort of spiritual guru in a sense, or be able to help others because you yourself have gone through some of your own wounding. There's a really beautiful opportunity here to get honest about your direction, about your path. And I feel like your intuition is leading you directly towards some sort of success, some sort of abundance or happiness. Okay, I'm getting the word, now I think this is a place, this could be I think it's a place in Canada, Edmonton, Canada, or maybe someone's name is Edmond or Edmund, or maybe that's a place in a different country that I'm not familiar with, Edmonton, okay, very specific there, please take it as it resonates. But I'm getting here like the school of thought or, soul food in a way. There's something that you are feeding. There's some sort of desire, passion, soul purpose. There's something that you are being guided to feed or learn more about. And yeah, because you have spiritual toolbox, some of you are diving into your gifts more and more and more. 3 of Wands, you're getting ready. I am getting, even though I don't see any knights here, I feel like you're getting ready, especially with the Hanged Man showing up. There's going to be action, and I feel like this could be, again, around your birth month. This could be even around Aries season here. So March time, which is still your birth month, Pisces. So I feel like there could be something before March 21st that really starts to become alive. It really starts to show evidence of, knowing that you are in the right direction, seeing physical evidence of something here. You could be seeing numbers. You could be seeing signs and symbols. I'm getting symbols specifically may mean something. Maybe you're seeing triangles. Maybe you're seeing circles. You could be seeing auras. Some of you see auras, or you're able to tap into the colors of other people's auras as well. I definitely feel like you're seeing things that maybe you didn't see prior to this spiritual awakening. I like the 3 of Wands. You're making progress here because you've already made some valuable choices. Now you're saying, okay, I'm not taking my eye off the prize, even though there's been some delays, even though I've had to kind of remain patient. I'm staying optimistic that this is showing up for me. So I'm loving where this is going. Some of you could even be traveling, meeting family, connecting with family. Maybe you're going into a family business as well. Or you are in the business of helping other families. I'm also hearing nonprofit. I hear women and children for some of you. Okay, maybe you are connecting with another company or another organization to bring in some sort of nonprofit or to help the financial piece or backing. I mean, I really like this. Even if you're an entrepreneur here, I just get this energy of the teamwork, making your dream work, but also their dream. So it's not one-sided here. Now, when it comes to money, finances, career, and wealth, there may have been some nails that were, nailed in the coffin and something shut here for you. Some of you, maybe you left a job or you were fired from a job. I just feel like something has ended in 2023, but it's good because it's offering you this new beginning to live a more enriched, fulfilled life. Okay, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to life in general, because maybe you've invested in a way that wasn't the best, right? Maybe you made choices in the past when it came to your career or your money that just didn't feel the best for you. But there is a consequence for every action, and you're on a new path now. You know not to make some sort of repeat mistake. It was a learning opportunity. And now you have the ability to face some financial challenges and to recover. And I kept getting that word recovery earlier. So some of you, it is financial recovery. Some of you may work in an office, or maybe you have a home office. There could have been a night shift, or maybe you were restless at night. Maybe you worked late into the night as well. I'm getting that some of you are stressing about it, but I like the coffin showing up here with the other two, because I feel like you're nailing something, you're putting something to rest basically, because you're willing to take this new leap forward. Now you have the candle and you have the award. This is about ambition, taking action. And yeah, I said that earlier, even though I don't see a lot of action, I feel in your energy there is action being had, even if it's only internally. It could be energetically at this time, where things are working behind the scenes in order for you to manifest more money. Right? Hustle. I don't really like the word hustle, like hustle mentality. To me, it can represent burnout as well. But I feel like there is a sense of action that's coming from inspiration. It's not coming from a burnout or I have to do this. It's coming from a I want to do this. It inspires me. This is about management. Some of you, you are in a position of high rank, visibility, right? Being on your toes, having to think acutely, think smart, think intelligently. I feel like other people may come to you for answers. I feel like some of you are tapped into spirit as well, so you could be channeling divine messages. You're shining your light bright, and I feel like you're going to be awarded for it. Now, there could actually be an award, winning money, and we talked about that, whether it's an inheritance, whether it's some sort of windfall for you. There could be a payoff. Maybe you were dealing with a legal situation with family, or a legal situation in terms of career. There's going to be a win here for you, and you're going to get recognized. You're not going to be left out in the cold. This is about advancement, professional work. For some of you, it's fame. Yeah, being in the spotlight, the public eye. Maybe your own YouTube channel. This can be a podcast, maybe even a spot on a social media engagement here, or some sort of show, something like that. Maybe you are creating a show of your own. Wow, beautiful. So I love this for you, because you've earned this win. There is an award or a reward that is being offered to you because you kept your eye on the prize and you were brave enough to take this leap of faith. You see that this Fool jumps right into the Ten of Pentacles. So it's not like, again, you're not starting necessarily from ground zero. You're starting from some sort of knowledge, some sort of wisdom gained. And even though you've hesitated on this, I feel like there's a big yes coming in, and you're going to see that soon enough, that jump was way worth it. And you may even say, why didn't I do this years ago? Well, sometimes we wait for the opportune moment, but you can't go back and harp on yourself for what you did not know, right? You are moving in the right direction. I feel like you are setting the groundwork, Pisces, for you following your true inner north, your true compass here. You have training. Some of you are taking classes, courses, workshops, seminars, or you may be the one that is teaching them yourself. And I really like this card as well, because look it up here in the corner. You wouldn't barely know if we didn't point it out, but it does have the word win. And I feel like you are a winner here. You're recognizing that this is a winning strategy, or there will be a big win that comes from some sort of training or a certification, an award, something that you are doing. Even if you have to have that beginner's mindset with the Fool, you're going to land on top. Ten of Pentacles, I mean, there's the olive branch, right? There's the ladder being thrown down for you to climb up on that branch, which this tree holds all 10 pentacles. This is something that could make you a lot of money. It's something where you could support your family, your family's family. It's something that even after you cross over and go home to the other side, that your legacy still exists. Maybe it's that book you write, or that, that podcast, or your voice, or whatever it may be. It's going to ring in the ears of many, is what I'm hearing. Changes are coming in here. You have the butterfly. big changes in 2024. You may see them, yes, as soon as March. Like I said, they're already being activated for you in January, of course, but the physical energies I see coming in March. So I'll be curious to see what your yearly reading looks like as well, to see what your key theme for March is. But I sense that it could either be the death energy, or definitely I'm getting more of that Wheel of Fortune, a turning point happening here for you. Yeah, because some of you were unemployed, or perhaps you needed more money, or there was something here with a door closing with the coffin. And I feel like there's definitely an opportunity, because look at that. You are dressing to impress. Even if you have an interview that's over Zoom or over the internet, I feel like you're still looking your best. You're still, putting your best face forward, but you're not masking who you are. It's like your energy is what's shining through here. I also get the idea that you are connecting with others that may be trying to impress you. Whoa, okay. This could be in love. It could be in career. It could be in business. Others are trying to impress you. And I feel like they actually do. Well, I mean, you see through. Your intuition is strong enough because you've been working on your spiritual toolbox. Your intuition is strong enough to see right through any shady characters here with the Seven of Swords. So if someone is trying to impress you and you're like, that don't impress me much, right? Nope. You may say this person is too competitive, or, Five of Wands. There's too many cooks in the kitchen here. I just need a couple, and sorry, you're not the person. But I feel like there's going to be some good people that come in here that are part of the team, but yet there may still be some people that you're saying, no, you're not really a good fit. It's okay, because you'll be a good fit elsewhere. All right. When it comes to love, trust may have been an issue with the Seven of Swords. Someone may have been keeping something from you. Maybe there were some sneaky, misguided behaviors. Okay, because someone is foolish possibly in the decisions that they made, poor decisions on their end. And it left you feeling a little stuck, maybe even a little indecisive, because it breached some sort of contract or commitment that you had with this person. You have religious factors, and this can be, it doesn't have to just be religion, but it can be upbringing. Maybe someone had a very difficult childhood. Maybe someone's soul tribe wasn't the best influence here, but that doesn't give them the reason to treat you poorly. That is their responsibility to heal and their responsibility to fix within themselves. And I feel like someone had used that as an excuse. Well, because of my background, or my parents did this, or, all I saw was cheating, and that's all I know. I feel like someone made some poor excuses that jeopardized the contract or jeopardized the family here in the past. And I feel like you're deciding to maybe love yourself first. Okay, your self-respect makes you more attractive. You may be keeping an open mind. You may be giving a person maybe a second chance, depending on how deep some sort of trust was betrayed. Okay, I feel for those of you that are single and you're like, Melissa, what are you talking about? That person's in the past. I'm ready to take a leap towards my soulmate, and I want to have this family built on trust. There doesn't have to be competition everywhere I look. This person only has eyes for me, right? And I don't want to be stuck or feel like I'm stuck in a standing position with the person, right? It's a position where you don't have to question this person's love or question this person's authenticity. So keep an open mind, because if that's what you are seeking and you're single here, I feel like it's important for you to take a leap of faith, because you could be meeting someone who may be even on standstill, waiting for you to show up in their life as well. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and your usual expectations. So try not to be too quick to cast out someone who maybe it feels like, well, you're not really my type, right? I like someone who's more out there, more outgoing, and maybe the Seven of Swords I mean, maybe they have gone through a lot, but they just keep to themselves, right? Maybe they just do what they need to do to persevere and to keep on going and try to protect themselves in the best way possible. But I also feel like you could be talking to someone about trust or about truth or about past even. Okay, even if it's a new person, not that you're going on your first date and you're unpacking it all right then and there, but I am getting some easy conversation, some easy talk showing up. But a lot of you are just focusing on trusting in yourself, focusing on your spiritual journey, keeping an open mind, but choosing self-love over any type of love that is available here for you. Okay, because you're choosing to love yourself first because, yeah, you've been burned in the past. You've been hurt, Pisces. All right. Yeah, and some of you, I feel like you're ready to open yourself up to more fun, more play, more authenticity. And I feel like you've been missing that. And that's why you have Soul Tribe here as well. I mean, you have all of the cards, teamwork, family, and Soul Tribe, about reaching out to your people, about not isolating yourself, not singling yourself out at this time, because you may need people more than ever. And for those of you that are saying, oh, Melissa, I don't have any physical people. What about your spiritual team, right? Your ancestors, loved ones in spirit. You're not alone, even if it feels that way at times. Okay, you have this soul tribe here on this channel. There are a lot of, even though online communities, it doesn't feel the same at times as one-on-one or face-to-face, I feel like you will be introducing more friends, more connections that maybe you do meet in person in 2024. You do have the Mirror card. What is triggering you? Because most of the time, what triggers us within another person is being reflected back onto us. Is it a part within us that we need to heal? We need to work on more, right? Is it a part of us that is really triggering because we've done the work? We've done our inner child work, and now this person, right, they are mirroring or mimicking a part of myself that I don't want to partake in because I've already healed. So take a look at the mirror around you, the mirror of life, right? The mirrors are always held up for us to see what we need to see, because it's merely a reflection of what's going on within us. You have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. Yeah, and we just said that here. You're not alone. You have this divine help. And in this case, you have a heck of a whole lot of ancestral helpers here. I am getting, you actually have Keepers of the Earth as well. So it says, ancient ancestors stand beside you. You're not alone. Some of you could be dreaming of animals. Maybe you're working with animal totems. There could even be some ascended masters, such as Mother Mary, Jesus, Buddha. I'm getting here. Okay. She's not on here, but I just heard. Maybe it's her name, Goddess Kali, K-A-L-I, Kali, Pisces. Maybe some of you are working with Kali, or maybe you're working with some other deities or other goddesses. But I feel like you are doing some deep spiritual work, especially with the spiritual toolbox here. So don't be afraid if you start to call in or attract new spiritual energies, even if it is an ascended master and you're thinking, Melissa, why am I seeing Jesus? I'm not even religious, right? When I first started opening back up to my spiritual journey, one of the first ascended masters that I seen was Buddha. And I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a Buddhist. I practice all little bits and pieces and take what resonates with me, but Buddha was one that really kept showing up time and time again. And then I started to dive more into Buddhist practice, but you may be noticing that as well, that just because it's not a practice of yours, but you still have the ascended masters coming in to help you. So I like this for you, Pisces. And next you have here, deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. Yeah, there is a shift happening for you in 2024 where I'm feeling that a lot of you are very stressed. There's a lot of stressful energy, even though, I mean, we do see the Seven of Swords, which can be part of the devil, can be a part of the Five of Swords. But I feel like you've had to deal with a lot of anxiety, a lot of sneakiness, a lot of cutthroat energy, maybe even a lot of competition, Pisces. And I feel that that's what you are leaving behind in 2023. And I've been talking about this in a lot of readings because so many times we roll into January and we start thinking of New Year's resolutions. And one thing that I've recently learned is the stop, continue, and start method, where you take a notepad and you write down the things that maybe you've gone through in 2023, right? What are some of the highlights? What are some of the challenges? And you kind of take inventory of your year prior. And then you say to yourself, what do I want to stop doing this year? I want to stop, saying yes to people that I don't really want to say yes to, right? They're draining my energy. Maybe it feels like I'm a doormat to these people. Maybe you want to stop complaining of what you don't have and focus more on what you do. Maybe you want to stop procrastinating, right? Taking a look at some of the things that you don't want to do, right? And then taking a look at what you want to continue, what's working, what's actually panning out quite good for you that you want to keep that energy rolling in 2024, right? Maybe you want to continue some sort of healthy eating style or habit. Maybe you want to continue growing your business by reaching out and starting, or continuing that email list, that email subscription, whatever it is that's working for you, keep doing it. And then that also leaves you room for the new things as well. But there's got to be some things that you stop or need to replace in order for you to say, okay, this is something new that I do want to do in 2024. I do want to take this trip, right? I want to take a new trip to this location. I want to start a business. I want to fall in love. And I feel like you're getting honest with yourself about what's working and what's not, because you don't want to carry this energy into the new year. And I feel like you're planning. It's like you're setting up some sort of plan, some sort of structure. I just want to take a little bit of a deeper dive into the Seven of Swords. Spirit, can you please clarify the Seven of Swords here? And right away it came out. Four of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay. Four of Cups, there's the Five of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely some energy that you're going to not take with you in 2024 because you've done the healing work. Something was quite difficult, some sort of loss that you had to endure, maybe even a little bit of depression, maybe frustration. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. I mean, fours, threes, fours, and fives. This is all lower vibration, lower frequency. Yeah, you don't want to take that. You're getting honest with yourself about what you're leaving behind, and that's what it is here. Let's just get one more card to clarify. Tell us a little bit about this Ten of Pentacles, because this is a beautiful energy to have. Tell us about the Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Oh my gosh, you can't make that up. New job, new home, new life. Ace of Pentacles. You taking this leap of faith, Pisces, is allowing you to have this new beginning in the material world, right? It's allowing good news when it comes to your health, your career, your body. This is your home. This is the energy of career, success, abundance, inheritance, a gift. If there's been any sort of loss in the past, there's a new opportunity to recover. And there's that word recover again. Recover, recoup, start again. And not only are you going to be successful, but you're going to build a solid foundation that has been built better than any foundation of the past. So I really love this for you. Pisces, if you're liking this message, if it resonates, please hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps support the energy of the channel. It helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free reading giveaway, all you need to do is pick what theme resonated with you the most. Whatever theme, whether it's teamwork, whether it's family, spiritual toolbox, inner child, soul tribe, or career, whatever theme resonates, calls out to you. What are you working on bringing more about? You could have more than one theme. Drop it in the comment section below the video and I will enter you into that free reading giveaway where I draw one winner around the first of each month and post right back here on the channel. So you gotta risk it here to get the biscuit, and I certainly see that you are embracing this new beginning and you're going to go far actually quite quickly. When you jump from the Fool to the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, this is something that you're taking all the way. You're not stopping in between. You're not letting distractions get in the way. This isn't going to be a relationship that in 5 years, it falls flat. I feel like this is really something that's going to last a lifetime. Beautiful energy here, Pisces. If this resonates again, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so very much for tuning in and being here today. Stay on the lookout for your 2024 yearly reading, which will be out next week. Thank you so very much, Pisces. Lots of love.